In last class, we have already discussed about the asexual reproduction in the lower plant. Like algae, bryophyta, fungi, in such type of lower plant, we have already discussed the asexual reproduction methods. Now, in a higher plant, how the asexual reproduction takes place? In angiosperm, asexual reproduction takes place without fertilization, and without meiosis. Seed formation takes place. Here, the seed formation takes place in the angiosperm. Angios. You know the angios. Angios means enclosed. Sperma, seed. So seeds are produced inside the fruit. Seeds are produced inside the fruit. So such type of plants are known as angiosperm. And in some of the plant, seeds are openly produced on the leaves, on the special type of leaves known as megasporophyll. But in the angiosperm, seeds are remain closed inside the fruit. So such group of the plants known as angiosperm. So in the higher plant, without fertilization and without fertilization and without meiosis, seeds are produced. Without fertilization and without meiosis, seeds are produced in the angiosperm. We have to discuss how seed formation takes place in the angiosperms. Students should understand the each and every concept of the reproduction, asexual reproduction, higher plant and in the higher lower plants. Now we have to discuss about the asexual reproduction in the angiosperm. I have already given the definition about the asexual reproduction. Egg ones are produced without meiosis and without fertilization. That phenomenon is known as asexual reproduction. But here what happens in the higher plant, seed may form without fertilization and without meiosis. That we have to discuss, and that phenomenon is known as apospory. Asexual reproduction occur in the higher plant like angiosperms and core. Mostly in angiosperm, apospory phenomenon is occurred where young ones are produced without meiosis and without fertilization, where young seeds are produced without fertilization and without meiosis. Seeds may be produced inside the fruit. Commonly, the people know that, students know that seeds may be produced after fertilization and ovary converted into fruit. This is the common phenomenon which is occur in the angiosperm. But here, one of the most important phenomenon, that is apospory. Apo means without, spory means seed formation. Without meiosis and without fertilization, seed formation takes place in the angiosperm. That phenomenon is known as apospory, and it is one type of asexual reproduction. It is one type of asexual reproduction method in the higher plant. Plant try to exist in the nature of their species generation to generation by following the process of reproduction. If there is no favorable environmental condition for the sexual reproduction, if there is no favorable environmental condition for sexual reproduction, plant follow the asexual method of reproduction. Plant may follow the method of asexual reproduction. Without fertilization and without meiosis, seed may produce. This is uncommon phenomenon for you, for the student, for the people. Commonly, students think that seed may produce by fertilization of male and female gamete. After fertilization, ovule may convert it into seed, ovary may convert it into fruit, but here different phenomena occur. Without meiosis and without fertilization, seed may produce in the angiosperm. So we have to study the asexual reproduction in the angiosperm. How asexual reproduction the asexual reproduction occur in the angiosperm, and which are the different ways of the asexual reproduction in the angiosperm in the higher plant. That we have to study in detail. Here, apospory definition you should know. The student should know the definition of the apospory. When egg ones are produced without fertilization and without meiosis, egg ones are produced, seeds are produced in angiosperm, then phenomenon is known as apospory. That phenomenon is known as apospory. Now here there are different types of apospory phenomenon. First, that is adventive embryony. Adventive embryony. This is the adventive embryony. Second phenomenon is diplospory. And third phenomenon is apospory. This is the apospory. These three ways where seeds may produce without fertilization and without meiosis in angiosperm. By following three ways, seed formation takes place in the angiosperm, and that we have to understand how seed formation takes place without meiosis and without fertilization. Here, one method, adventive embryony. Remember that the term adventive. Anywhere suddenly may develop the embryo from the cell of ovule. Without meiosis and without fertilization. From any cell of ovule, you know the ovule. This is the ovule. Present inside this is the ovule. This is the ovule. Anarchopus ovule. Ovules are located inside the ovary. and these are the plural words. These are the plural words. These plural words protect the ovary and inner essential plural word. Here, the ovary, inside the ovary, ovules are located. This is one of the ovule. I have drawn the figure. Ovule. Ovule consists of different structures. You know very well, ovule consists of different structure. Main structure, this is the nucellus. Nucellus. In lower plant, that nucellus is known as megasporangium. Megasporangium. And in the angiosperm, nucellus is diploid and which is well protected by developing cover. And these covers are known as integument. Cover of megasporangium in the angiosperm is known as integument. Cover of the ovule, two ovules, the two integuments protect the megasporangium nucellus. And from the either from the integument cell or nucellus cell. Suddenly, on commencement of favorable environmental condition, suddenly embryos may develop from the integument cell and nucellus cell. Not only one embryo, more than one embryos may develop in the ovule from the integumentary cell and nucellus without fertilization and without meiosis. Such type of formation of embryo from the integumentary cell and nucellus is known as adventive embryonic. Remember, student, my dear student, you should remember that frequently you should remember that adventive embryonic means formation of embryos from the integumentary cell or nucellus. That phenomenon is known as adventive embryonic. And such type of adventive embryonic commonly found in the citrus. Citrus. You know citrus. Citrus. In the citrus, the seeds are produced with more than 2 embryos, near about 40 embryos developed in the citrus. Near about 40 embryos may develop. Not only one embryo. One embryo is common and so many embryos may also develop in the seed of citrus. And that phenomenon is known as adventive embryonic. Then another way where seed formation takes place in the angiosperm, that is known as diplospory. Here in the diplospory, embryo formation takes place by following two methods: diploid parthenogenesis and diploid apogamy. Diploid parthenogenesis and diploid apogamy. Now here, diplospory. Difference between adventive embryonic and diplospory. In adventive embryonic, what happens? Any cell of the embryos may develop any cell of the integument and nucellus may develop embryos without formation of special cell. Such type of special cells commonly known as spores. So without formation of spores, without formation of special type of cell, embryos may develop in the adventive embryonic. But here what happened? In the diplospory, what happened? The special type of cell may develop inside the ovule. That special type of spores has developed from that special type of cell without meiosis and without such type of division. Spores, special type of cell developed known as spores, and these spores are diploid spores. As the spores produced without meiosis, then they remain diploid condition. So such type of diploid special cell undergo formation of embryos by following two ways. One of the parthenogenesis and another one is apogamy. Such type of special type of cell may develop inside the nucellus. Here inside the nucellus, special type of cells are developed by mitotic division, not by meiotic division. Megaspore mother cell undergo mitosis, not by meiosis. Here there is no meiosis. In the nucellus, one of the cell becomes large as compared to other cell. Such type of large cell developed inside the nucellus, that cell, special cell which undergo differentiation. Large cell known as megaspore mother cell, and this megaspore mother cell undergo mitotic division and form 7-celled 8-nucleated structure that is known as embryo sac. That 7-celled 8-nucleated structure is developed inside the nucellus. This is known as embryo sac or female gametophyte, and it is diploid. Commonly, female gametophyte is haploid, but here female gametophyte is formed with diploid cell. So here no sexual reproduction may occur. Special type of cell may form, and these commonly known as spore cell. Special type of cell commonly known as spore cell, and these spore cells may be antipodals, synergids, and young. If the embryo formation takes place from the egg, then such type of phenomena, embryo formation takes place from the diploid egg. This is the diploid egg. Why it is diploid egg? Because megaspore mother cell does not undergo meiosis, so egg remain diploid. Such type of egg, diploid egg, undergo multiple division, and embryo may develop in the angiosperm inside the seed. Now, question should raise in the mind, student's mind. What is embryo? What is embryo? Young one present inside the seed of the plant. Young one of the plant present inside the seed known as embryo. When young one comes out the seed after germination, that is known as seedling. When young one present inside the seed, known as embryos. When young ones comes out the seed after germination, that is known as seedling. Here, embryo developed inside the seed. Such type of embryo consists of different structures. Different structures. Embryo, limule, radicle. Limule is shoot of the embryo, radicle is root of the embryo, and cotyledones are special type of leaves, food storing leaves developed, and such type of young plant body which may possess leaves, shoot system, and root system. And this is the young one, and this young one is well protected inside the seed. This is the seed coat. That seed coat may protect the embryo. When such type of embryo when developed from the diploid egg, is known as diploid parthenogenesis. This phenomenon is known as diploid parthenogenesis. Diploid parthenogenesis. And another type of phenomenon occur in the diplospory, that is known as diploid apogamy. Diploid apogamy. Here what happened? Diploid cell of the embryo sac. You know embryo sac figure development. Here what happened? The diploid cell of embryo sac, antipodal cell may undergo formation of embryos, except egg. Diploid cell of embryo sac, except egg, embryo formation takes place without formation of gamete. That is known as diploid apogamy. Apo means without, gamete means gamete formation. Without formation of gamete, from the antipodal cells and synergid cell may develop the embryo. Then it is called diploid apogamy. Embryo is developed inside the seed. Same type of system. Here, in the diploid parthenogenesis, what happened? Embryo is developed from the egg, diploid egg. Embryo is developed from the diploid egg. And in the diploid apogamy, embryo is developed from the antipodal cells. Embryo is developed from the antipodal cells. Such type of phenomenon is known as diploid apogamy. Apo means without formation of gamete. Embryo may develop. And such type of two phenomena occur in the angiosperm. There is another phenomenon that is known as apospory. Third phenomenon of the asexual reproduction occur in the angiosperm, that is known as apospory. Apo means without, spory means without formation of special cell spores. Spore formation. Without the formation of spores, the embryos may develop from any part of the plant body. The apospory are two types: somatic apospory and generative apospory. Somatic apospory and generative apospory. Here, in some of the plant, whatever, embryo may develop from any somatic cells. Somatic body cells. Any body cell may develop the embryo in some of the plant, like fern. In some of the fern, the embryo may develop from any somatic cell. That type of embryo or embryo sac development is known as somatic apospory. Without fertilization, without meiosis, without formation of spores, embryo sac may develop in some of the plant. That phenomenon is known as apospory, somatic apospory. When any diploid cell, any cell of the plant body may develop the embryo sac. Any somatic cell may develop the embryo sac. That phenomenon is known as somatic apospory. If the embryo sac developed from somatic cell, known as somatic apospory. And in the generative apospory, what happened? The embryo sac formation takes place. Here, embryo sac formation takes place. Antipodal cell, synergids, secondary nucleus cell. Embryo sac formation takes place without meiosis, without formation of spore. without formation of special type of spore. Here, generative apospory means the embryo sac is developed from archisporial cell without converting into megaspore mother cell. Commonly, megaspore mother cell may undergo meiosis, but without differentiation into megaspore mother cell of the archisporial cell, that archisporial cell may develop the embryo sac. That is known as generative apospory. Generative apospory means special type of generative cell may undergo differentiation, that is known as generative cell. That is known as generative cell or archisporial cell, and that archisporial cell may not differentiate into megaspore mother cell. It means without formation of megaspore mother cell, the embryo may develop from generative cell, archisporial cell, that is known as generative apospory. And from the embryo sac, the embryos may develop finally. So such type of phenomenon occur in the higher plant. Commonly, agamospermy found in angiosperm and apospory commonly occur in the fern. Such type of asexual reproduction occur in the angiosperm, in the higher plants. You know, remember that three types of agamospermy occur in the higher plant. Asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction occur in the higher plant by phenomenon known as agamospermy. Agamospermy are of three types. One is adventive embryony, second one diplospory, and apospory. In the adventive embryony, embryos may develop from the integument and nucellus cell without meiosis. In the diplospory, what happened? The embryo may develop from the diploid embryo sac cell. In the diplospory, diploid embryo sac cell, female gametophyte cell. Without meiosis, mother cell undergo mitotic division and form seven cell structure, embryos, and that embryos special type of cell, antipodal cell may develop the embryo. That is known as diploid apogamy. And when the embryo is developed from the egg, diploid egg, that is known as diploid parthenogenesis. And here in the apospory, somatic cell may develop the embryo sac, and generative cell may also develop the embryo sac. Such type of phenomenon as occur in the higher plant for the existence of the angiosperm plants, higher plant, by asexual method of reproduction. Asexual propagation occur in the higher plant. So remember the diagrammatic representation of the agamospermy, three types: adventive embryony, diplospory, and apospory. You should remember frequently the diagrammatic representation. Video should observe regularly, and you may remember what is the difference between the different phenomena of agamospermy. If you like this video, you have to subscribe. Thank you very much.